talk to you about music. First of all, I didn't know you're an artist. I didn't know you could sing or rap. Also didn't know that you were in all these Kanye skits. Can we just talk about the Kanye skit correlation first, and then I want to talk about your music?
Yeah, that was an exciting time, man. Because Kanye would come out to the comedy club, and they were the world record holders, and we both worked at the mall. You know what I'm saying? So these guys would be in passing.
So you met him at the mall?
No, I didn't. GLC was at the mall. GLC worked at the mall. Kanye did too, but I never met. Like, we passed each other. Me and GLC were more like.
What is GLC?
The rapper GLC.
I don't know who
Leonard?
that is. I don't. I feel bad. I don't.
Working a slave ship, and I ain't
made shit.
Let me tell you how you know who GLC is. This is what GLC is. GLC is in the background of Encore saying, "They love you, Hova. They love you, Jiggle.
Oh, I didn't know
that. They love you. Can I hear the Hova?" That's him. Yeah,
I didn't know that was him. Okay.
Anyway, GLC.
Thank you for schooling me. Okay.
Leonard. But it's weird that we all ended up in entertainment. Not weird, but end up in the same place after. The mall is just some different stuff. The plaza was just different.
Right.
But Cootie and Chike. Cootie was right. Cootie's been my guy, comedian. I don't know if you know Cootie was a comedian at first.
Okay.
Yeah, Cootie was a comedian, poet, actor. Cootie did everything. But he found his eye really with the directing and stuff like that. So Cootie, they were in town. Like, we're here, and this is after a while. And we would go out every now and then. And then he was like, "We're getting ready to go do, Kanye's going to the studio. Come just ride with us." And I was like, "Cool, I want to roll." So I go to the hotel, so we're hanging out. We're like, "Oh, we gonna do these. We gonna go down there." I don't know if we even discussed skits.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Maybe.
Then we get in the car, and I'm riding in my Lexus. I had just won on
Lexus.
So I won the laugh riots back then, right? After being out here for no time. Let me tell you how I ended up in a Lexus, by the way. So I won a Volkswagen.
Okay.
That's what Comedy Central gave me. Right next to Volkswagen was a Lexus dealership, and I'm a nigga. And I said, how much would I owe about to take it? They're giving me a car.
Yeah.
All I had to do is pay the taxes on it.
You're giving it good.
I'm talking to my young people out there. I was not thinking. They gave me the car, paid off, moving to Los Angeles with a free car to ride around in. And I said, you know what? Dad, I want to pay for some shit. I want to struggle. And I got the Lexus. So we riding around in the Lexus. Kanye's, you've seen it, he's playing the music in the car.
Yep.
Organic, my first time hearing it. I'm losing my mind, like, oh shit. And we get to the studio, and just magic. Kanye knew what he wanted to hear. I knew what I wanted to say. I knew what vibe I was on. Bernie Mac, RIP the legend. I was getting as close as I could to his voice at the moment. I actually sounded like Cedric and Tanner trying to do Bernie Mac, trying to do somebody, but it still played. It played well, and next thing I know, we were working on the second album, and then third one came around. He woke me up in Miami. I go do the skits, and he changed me out for Chris Rock.
Oh,
so we're still fighting about that.
Did Bernie ever hear your impersonation?
Yeah, I heard during the time. Well, he knew later on when he met me as the comic I was. It was never discussed, but it was word out that he did, and I would have to pay him. That's what the word, like, y'all use my voice. I gotta pay me here. And just say, talk like me. But
did you practice that beforehand? When you
no, that's why it sounded so horrific.
But the thing is, we didn't.
Nobody knew, right?
We didn't know
because nobody was doing Bernie. So yeah, I sounded like the closest thing to it.
We didn't know.
My stepdaddies also looked like my daddy when.